right. Oh, holy crap. Oh, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is Zach with the Iowa Plainsman Outdoors. If you watched my last video, Early Fall Flatheads, I said that was the last time of the year we were running lines. That was a lie. This is the last time of the year that we're running lines. I forgot my battery in my camera last night, so I didn't get any video of pounding in the poles. But myself and Justin, the Flathead Ninja. If you've watched my shooting fish episode, I'll put a link to that up too. We are out here to check lines. Andy will be out to join us later. We pounded them in last night. So Justin's pounding in his poles right now, and then we're checking the poles we set last night. Running a different river than what we normally run. Water's up high again. It's been a major headache for us this year. Water's up high again, so we're running a different river than what we normally run. But we got some poles set. We're gonna get out on the river and get to it. All right, this is set number 1, and it's looking pretty slack and still in the water. That didn't even have a weight on it. We got clean hook.
Clean hook.
This is a low bridge. This is a low bridge. All right, well, I didn't know how this pole was gonna do, but it is going nuts. Come here, pole. Woo! All right, I've got some
Fish on.
flathead. All right, not a bad one.
12, 15. Oh, yeah.
Look at that, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Second check, new river. Biggest one out of this river. Sweet. Yeah. Every time we have boat motor problems, nice flathead. Every time. Every time. That hook just popped right out. He wasn't on there at all. Check that baby out right there, man. Not bad. I bet he's 15. I'm gonna get him weighed here real quick.
Give me some slime.
There's the slime.
Yeah.
All right, well, we didn't get a weight on this fish because I left my scale in my truck. But it's a good one. Second check on this river. That's good news, and it's just like last weekend. Nice flatheads feeding up in the fall. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this fish back in the river. There she goes. Nice, strong, healthy flathead. That's how we do it. This motor is the bane of my existence. We had a little bit of problem with it earlier, but it's running okay now, and we're upriver, so at least if it has a problem, we just float downriver. But every time we have motor problems, we seem to catch big fish. We had motor problems 2 years ago and caught our 48 pounder. We had motor problems a little bit last weekend, caught a 32. Motor problems a little bit today, and caught that one as 15. That was only our second check too. All right, so Justin found a nice little spot for his first pole. We're gonna throw that up in here. What's your bait?
Oh, I am using. Oh yeah.
A 6-year-old pet.
This is my daughter's pet. She's done with it.
Justin's putting one up in this log jam right here. I mean, that's a nasty log jam to thread the needle into, but man, it looks like a good spot. Here is our set number 3. Oh boy. Clean hook. All right, this is our 4th check. This has a fish on it. We might have been fishing the wrong river last weekend. There we go. I don't think it's big, but I always say that. They turn out to be huge. Oh, holy crap. Come here, buddy. Probably about 10. Right through my knuckles.
I think he's every bit of 10.
Oh, I've been way 12.
That's what I'm going for. I'm going for 12.
10, 12?
Yep.
Sweet deal, man. I wish I had my scale. We'll get bigger. Get bigger, fine. All right, so far we've only checked 4 poles, 4 of them, and we got 2 respectable flatheads on lines so far. So that's a pretty good average, especially considering this is only our second time ever running this river and never on this stretch. So far, so good. Okay, here is set number 5. Well, cleaned off. So I don't know if we got anything on this or not. No, that is a dead sunfish. This is pretty sweet. We just set this. This is one of Justin's poles, and it's bobbing pretty good here. So we're gonna get up in there, and then Justin's gonna pull this fish up. Nice.
Kitty cat.
Look, kitty cat. Look, kitty cat.
Kitty cat. Have a good day.
First check, we got 3 fish, 2 nice, respectable flatheads, and then Justin just set his poles, and he had a little channel on one of his poles. So not too bad. We're gonna check him this evening with Andy. He's working right now. We're gonna check him this evening with Andy. We're gonna camp. He's gonna bring his camper out. We're gonna camp and stay the night, and then we'll check him again tomorrow morning too. Well, we have gotten the camp set up. We just went and got some groceries and stuff. So we're gonna do some cooking here in a second. We're just gonna do some brats and chips and cookies. We got some beers. So even if the fish don't bite the rest of the weekend, we're gonna eat good and have a good time. This is a pretty nice little setup in here. This will be dry. We'll be off the ground. It's good. Got a little place to cook, because campfire, with as rainy as it is out of the question right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in here. We're gonna run some lines here in a second. We're roughing it. This is some campfire cooking.
Today we have Chef Zach cooking us up some bratwurst. We'd like to thank our proud sponsors at Tostino's Scoops, Fairway Salsa, Bush Latte, where your latte is their #1 priority, and Snooty Bird
Mustard.
Snooty Bird Mustard.
All right, well, we are coming out to check lines for this evening. It's really rainy, just muddy, nasty. I may not have this camera out the whole time, so if you see a decrease in audio and video quality, that's just me using action cams to save this camera. But for right now, weather's okay. This hole has looked good, but I don't think there's a fish on that. Cleaned?
Nada.
There was white capping earlier.
Tidal wave. Got goldfish? That's your daughter's pet on there?
Yeah, we got bait.
Well, ladies and gents, the rain is picking up, so I am going to put this camera in the dry bag right now, because I don't want it to die. So everything else probably filmed on action cam from here for this run. All right, Justin's second set has lively bait. Yep, that is dead sunny on that one. Cleaned off. That's my favorite.
You have one job. Go to work. The Doublemint girls, right?
Who are the Doublemint
Looks
girls?
freaking delicious.
I mean, so we're just trying to burn bait right now. This is the last line run of the year. We got a ton of bait, so we just figured, hey, we'll double them up. Double them up on a hook, sure. I mean, if I'm a catfish, I'm eating that.
I'm thinking about eating it right now, to be honest with you.
Do it, man.
No, can't do it. I'm wearing these high dollar Grundens, right? I just realized the flaw in them.
There's no zipper on it?
I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Chomp, 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 chomp. That's
So-
the second time.
On our way back down, after having no fish on, Justin's got a fish on a pole.
Oh, that's a nice one.
There we go, buddy. Nice channel. 5.74 pound channel cat. Sweet. Good deal.
Let him go home.
All right, this one's going back. We were thinking about frying him. You got lucky.
See you later, buddy.
You win the lottery. We'll see you, bud.
Unfortunately, we gotta call him One Eye now.
Well, it's getting dark. That's it for this run. Fortunately, when we were coming back down, we found one of Justin's poles was bouncing, so it saved us from a skunk. I'm guessing it's more of a night bite. It's been cold. It's definitely getting nippy. It's October, like tomorrow or something. So, but this, I mean, running them in the fall's not been too bad. I've been pleasantly surprised. We got a morning run, and we're just gonna go back to the camper and hang out, maybe eat a little bit of food, drink a couple beers, be a good time. Okay, everything's back on the action cam because it's rainy and crappy still today. It's set number 2. Fish.
Yeah,
Fish on,
fish
buddy.
on.
Fish on.
Nice.
Get him, Justin. Get him. Got some size to him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
deal, good deal, good deal.
Oh!
Dude!
Oh, no,
Get him,
flathead.
buddy! Get him in the mouth.
Stick your fingers in there.
Get him. Get him. Right there, man.
Yeah!
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah!
Nice.
That's what's up, dude.
That is awesome.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
the biggest one yet. That's the biggest one yet.
That's about in the 20s there. 25.
He's in the 20s.
About 25.
He is in the 20s, bud.
Yeah.
Put it there. Now that's the biggest one you boated, bud.
There we go.
That is awesome.
That's what I've
dude.
been waiting for all
Right.
year.
Right there, dude. That's awesome.
There we go.
You're seeing it there. It's saying 30 on the nose. All right, this fish is 30 pounds. Definitely putting this big trophy back in the water to get bigger.
He go.
Oh, he's yeah, he's
He
ready
was
to go.
ready.
He's ready to go. Hey man, it's been the fall flathead night bite action. This weekend and last weekend. This weekend now I'm sure we've boated more weight than we did last weekend. And a lot of it's flatheads. We're not picking through a lot of channels. We're getting into the nice, respectable flatheads. So really, I'm kind of kicking myself for missing out on this fall fishing before, because this isn't too bad.
Dude, he's still alive. He's still kicking.
He wins the lottery.
There you go.
Winner,
Now-
chicken dinner.
Now you can give them back to your daughter. There's a hole in your
Gold.
guppy there, but
Goldie's coming home, honey.
what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Lively bait. Okay. All right. Well, that Sonny's winning the lottery though. You're going back to your home.
If you put this hook in my hand, I'd be dead the next morning.
right.
This guy,
He's ready to go.
ready to roll.
He's ready to play. He didn't care. Give me a Band-Aid.
That's how tough they are.
All right, we just got 2 checks left to go. So far, all we've gotten is the 30-pounder, but man, that's all we get on this one. I'm happy. Get him in the boat. Get him in the boat.
There's a little guy.
Get him in the boat. Oh, sunfish.
We're gonna CPR this guy.
All right, yeah.
Practiced good. Good fishing techniques. All right, buddy. All right. You ready?
Beautiful, going back into the river. Okay, well, that was the last pull. We are going to pull this year. This is actually the last line run. We said that two runs ago, but this is it. It's been good. There's something to this fall flathead fishing. We're going to be doing it probably again next year. We got to try and make it work with hunting. You know, we don't do a trip where we're camping, we're hunting, we're fishing, doing the whole 9 yards. But man, the fall bite's awesome. And both these last 2 weekends, this weekend and last weekend, we caught quality flatheads, and we caught more flatheads than we caught channel cat. But we're not getting quite the quantity that we do in the summertime. But you know, it's a little different nature to this kind of fall fishing, and I like it.